Charlie Foxtrot. That's the clean way to say it. The honest way sounds worse. This world these days is one big Charlie Foxtrot. Not a rough patch, not a bad week, a full-blown mess with good lighting and just enough polish to pass for normal. Everybody's got a microphone, nobody's got a backbone. Everybody's got an angle, nobody's got a straight line. Everybody's selling themselves online for likes, like self-worth. Got a comment section. Too much noise, not enough truth. Too many people talking heavy with nothing underneath that can hold the weight. You can feel it in the room, in the silence after a lie. And the way simple questions get dodged, then turned around like you're the problem for noticing. Backward gets branded as progress, weakness gets dressed up as peace. Confusion gets sold like wisdom, and the ones who still see clear get treated like the threat. You can lie, you can fake, you can bend, you can spin, you can hide right under polished words and call it growth if that helps you sleep. Still smells broken to me, still sounds cracked, still feels off. This world these days is one big Charlie Foxtrot. And the wild part is, everybody knows it. You can see it in the eyes and the guarded laughs and the over-explaining and the way folks keep trying to convince each other that chaos is just a new version of peace. No, it ain't peace. It's noise with a marketing team, panic in a press shirt, disorder under bright lights, waiting on applause. And if you don't clap, you got an attitude. If you don't nod, you too intense. If you don't play along, you're the problem. Maybe I got tired of fake becoming standard. Maybe I got tired of people trading truth for comfort and acting confused when the floor starts buckling. Maybe I got tired of being told to soften the language while the damage stays sharp. That's how it goes now. Dress up the lie, mute the warning, blur the edges, lower the standard, then act shocked when the whole thing starts shaking. Charlie Foxtrot. Everywhere you look, fractures, masks, performance. People want the image without integrity, the title without the weight, the spotlight without the scars. That's the mess. Not that things break, things always break. It's that people started decorating the wreckage like the change is what it is. Throw a filter on it, write a slogan over it. Call it healing, call it growth, call it the future. Broken still breaks, weak still folds, fake still shows itself, and pressure hits hard enough and pressure always hits. That's why I watch patterns, that's why I listen close, that's why volume don't impress me. Noise is easy, truth gotta wait. This world these days is one big Charlie Foxtrot. Everybody loud, everybody restless, everybody performing certainty while standing knee-deep in contradiction. One side shouting, another side shouting louder. Everybody claiming moral high ground from the middle of the same sinking floor. And somehow honesty became offensive. Truth used to be the standard. Now people treat it like aggression if it don't come wrapped in comfort. But comfort never forged steel. Comfort never held the line. Pressure did that, fire did that, loss did that, reality did that. So no, I ain't confused by the times, I just refuse to pretend this is wisdom. I refuse to call collapse growth just because it uses prettier words. I refuse to celebrate noise just because it learned how to dress itself. I refuse to act impressed by spin dressed up as vision. A cowardice dressed up as peace. Call me blunt, call me difficult, call me whatever makes it easier to ignore what's standing right in front of you. Still a Charlie Foxtrot, still unstable, still crooked, still held together by image and the hope nobody gets close enough to see the cracks under the paint, but I get close. That's probably the difference. I look at the words, I look at the motive, I look at the cracks under the shine, I look at who folds when the room shifts, I look at who they become when there's nothing left to gain. Character don't show up in comfort, it shows up in collision. In collisions everywhere now. I'm not accepting it, I'm naming it. No polish, no formula, no fake clean ending. I saw people trade principle for position. Saw loyalty treated like weakness. Saw truth become negotiable. Saw noise be concurrency. Saw empty hands point blame while pretending they built something. Charlie Foxtrot. That's the report. That's the red. That's the sound of the world trying to convince itself it ain't falling apart. Maybe that works on some people, not on me. This mess, this drift, this noise, this polished collapse. This world these days is one big Charlie Foxtrot. And the craziest part, everybody knows it.